How's everybody doing tonight?
Good.
Thanks for coming out. It's good to get out and talk to somebody besides my cats. Do you know who my wife hates? She hates my girlfriend. I know. You think she'd be over it. They've been sisters all their lives. Do you know the difference between a priest and a zit? The zit will wait till you're a teenager to come on your face. I was born and raised Catholic. I've got the emotional scars to prove it. Never touched by an angel, but I was fondled by a few priests. Such a strange religion to be so against gays, yet they find all their forgiveness in a closet. My wife, despite some of the things you might hear tonight, I really do love her, but I do need the jokes. So.
Thanks.
Her and I have 4 kids because we decided we didn't want 5. Being dad was really tough, but now I'm a grandpa, and grandpa's easy. I don't have to have the answer to anything. I get to have fun all day with them, mess them up, and send them home. I love taking my little granddaughter out. She's a good lesson in embarrassment. I take her to places like Walmart where she learning to put words together, so when I tell her, you either behave or I'll spank your butt, she responds with, you can't touch my butthole. And I said, you better be quiet or Grandpa will get arrested. I took her down to the music store to buy some records, and she saw the poster on the wall of the Nirvana album, and it's got the baby swimming naked in the pool after the dollar bill. And she looks at me and the poster and says to the guy behind the counter, she says, that boy has money and a penis. The guy behind the counter gave me a real strange look, and I said, hey, what can I say? She knows what she wants. Her little brother, he and her play house upstairs at the house, and I'm downstairs watching TV, and he's 3 going on 40. And he comes down and he sits in the chair next to me and crosses his legs, and he says, it's over, Papa. And I said, what's that? He says, she don't love me anymore. She never listens to anything I say, no matter what I tell her to do. It's over. We're going to have to get a divorce. And I said, well, you better get used to that. That's the way girls are. You tell them to do something, they're going to do the opposite. Do you know why broccoli's like anal sex? When you're forced to have it as a kid, you just don't like it as much as an adult. You know, the toughest thing about being a pedophile is just trying to fit in. Me, I'm a little behind on technology, and you know, I still spend all my money on DVDs, even though everybody tells me I could stream it, or you know, I'm just depressed because there's no more video stores, and I go out late at night searching the neighborhood for the nearest Red Box, like some Scottish lesbian. It's getting tougher and tougher. What a difference a year makes. I mean, how warm it is outside right now. When this time last year, it was 20 below zero. It was freezing cold, you know, and I remember that because the family dog, we had this beautiful golden lab. The kids named her Daisy when we got her as a pup and raised her with the kids, and she was real protective of the family and really close. And when she passed away last winter, I called the kids and told them, you know, and they all said, can you bury her in Grandma's flower garden? So I drove out to Grandma's, and you know, it's 20 below zero, I'm telling you. I'm digging, you know, right in the daisy patch for her, and About 2 minutes into it, I break the shovel. Can't hardly break through the ground. I torn one of my gloves. I busted a finger, I think. There's blood everywhere. And I was freezing so bad, I finally changed that dog's name to Dumpster, and I went home. Well, we got a lot of funny people coming up, so thanks everybody, and I was glad y'all came out, and I hope we get to do this more often. Thanks.